Hey, welcome to our first LeetCode video. I am going to keep this one nice and easy. So, here's our prompt. Sign of the product of an array. There's a function sign x that returns 1 if x is positive, minus 1 if x is negative, 0 if x is 0. You are given an integer array nums. Let product be the product of all values in the array nums. Okay, so here are the examples. The input -1, -2, and the output should be 1. 1, 5, 0, 2, -3, the output should be 0. And for the last one, -1, 1, -1, 1, -1, and the output should be -1. As far as solutions, this should be pretty easy. We multiply the numbers in the array, then check if the product is greater than 0. If it is, return 1. If it's less than 0, return -1. And if it's 0, we return 0. To make this even simpler, we know that multiplying any number with 0 is equal to 0. So if we see 0 in the array, we'll just return 0 and bypass the rest. So let's do just that. Let's create an int called product and initialize it to 1. Then we'll write a loop. Let's use for each. So, if num is equal to 0, we just return 0. Otherwise, product is equal to product multiplied by num. Finally, we call sign func and pass it product. Now let's write the signFunc method. So public int signFunc requires parameter of type int called x. If x is greater than 0, we return 1. If x is less than 0, we return -1. Alright, let's run it. Whoopsie. It appears we have made a poopy in the pants. Let's fix this real quick and run it again. Okay, great. However, I am not a big fan of our signFunc method. Let's make this program easier to read and modify using this simple trick, a ternary operator. This statement is the equivalent of saying if x is greater than 0, then 1, else -1. Alrighty, let's run it one more time. Jeez, no luck today, huh? I see. The semi is in the parentheses rather than outside. Okay, this should work. Perfect. Thank you for tuning in to our very first episode, and I'll try my best to keep uploading LeetCode Solutions consistently.